Hey, what's up YouTube? Marcus Bird here. I've shot a lot of videos over the last couple of years and I haven't had time to edit everything. But I definitely have a few videos I want to share of some interview style stuff I've done with people that I've met in my travels. One of those people is Matt Waldman, who is the Chief Creative Officer and founder of Nooka, which is a really cool futuristic watch company and design company. They have something called Mind Style, and they make like really cool glasses, really cool accessories, very forward-thinking people. I had a chance to link up with him in Tokyo and rap with him about being a designer and trying to make it and so on. And shortly after I left Japan, I ended up meeting up with him in New York, where I shot some footage of him at his office and asked him a few questions just about design and the life of a super busy guy like him. So here it is, and hope you enjoy it.
So this is, I have a lot of toys everywhere. I find them visually inspiring, color and form-wise. But this particular shelf is like the friends and family collection. I know everyone that's made these the toys. No, there's a lot of competition, but it's weird. It's a weird question to answer. Actually no, it's not competitive. Because the thing is, it's so expensive to do vinyl. Mm-hmm. So everyone wants to do vinyl, but until you actually do it, you're sort of outside the club, and then when you do it, then you're inside the club. But no one's competing because very few people are producing it themselves. I'm probably like one of the only people. I mean, I produced my mini Nooka myself because for the very reason that I couldn't get like in the club. It didn't like affect my relationship or my friendships with those people. Like Devil Robots I've known for years, Toma, all these people. They love what I'm doing, I love what they're doing, so it's like that's a mutual fan club. So I'm not sure if I answered the question, but yeah, it's not competitive, no, because everyone's kind of so different. Well, like everything, you have to get on people's radar without getting in their face. Yeah. Oh, you should quote that. I gotta put that on.
You should.
That was really good. No, that's the key. That's really. Make me write that down when you're done.
No, you should write it down.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna write it down. No,
Trademark.
Yeah. No, you just have to get good at getting on people's radar without getting in their face. That's all. Because it's people like Paul Budnitz or like me are really busy. It's not bullshit. We're really busy, and then when we're not busy, we're really tired. It's just like flying around and trying to manage staff and budgets, and you deal with all kinds of business crap. We don't even have a lot of time to be creative. When people want to talk to us about collaborating, it's hard to get excited. A lot of TV shows, for example, and movies. J.J. Abrams. I would love to do something with J.J. Abrams. How?
I think everybody would.
Exactly. But how do you get on J.J. Abrams' radar? You have to do something pretty big or be in his inner circle to get on his radar. So it's not something you can necessarily plan. If you keep trying to plan on getting on someone's radar, the chances are you're just going to get in their face.
Gotcha.
So you got to do your own thing, and do your own thing really well. And then of course be a little bit conscious about getting on people's radar, but do it in a way that you're actually doing something. I tell you the other thing, I mean, I can't stand people talking, and I told you this in Tokyo.
Yeah.
I don't like people talking about what they want to do.
Yeah.
I want to see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Show me what you're doing. Don't talk. Yeah. Don't talk. Words. I do this thing on the table. People ask me, like, what are you doing?
Oh, like, just like, yeah.
I say, this is the pause button. And fast forward.
Yeah, gotcha.
Fast forward, pause. Fast forward.
Well, I'm glad I didn't get that treatment.
First I said, get on people's radar, don't get in their face. That's really important.
Save that quote?
What?
Save that quote?
No, that's one thing you do. Yeah. And then the other thing you have to do is, and you do have to network aggressively. Like you met me because of Jabari. And Jabari is an amazing guy, and he's an amazing networker, and he's an amazing connector. So if you didn't know Jabari, you probably would not have met me. So in that sense, that's the best advice, is to put your energy into, like I said before, doing and not talking about what you want to do, and then put the rest of your energy into networking. The relationships that you make with people are so important. You never know when it's going to be valuable to you.
And it's hard to talk about because people think, oh, you're just a user, you just care about, and it's not about that. It's just you really, what is it about humans that's so special is that, when we're altruistic and we help each other, it's really wonderful. So if you can really, so that doesn't mean that that if you're being strategic about your relationships, it doesn't mean that you're being really cold and calculating. You could be calculating and still be warm and fuzzy. You just have to calculate. There are only so many hours in the day and so many years to live, and you really don't want to waste too much time. You don't want to waste your own time. You don't want to waste other people's time. So the thing to help you to not waste time is to be strategic. My motivation and inspiration, well actually I need to separate them, they're two different things, is a quest for universal language. People communicate very efficiently through fashion. It communicates a lot of information, but fashion doesn't have an academic voice. People think it's, people can talk about the iPhone in technical terms and apply a set of techno-progressivist expectations to their computers and their phones, but they don't apply it to their cars or to what they're wearing. And to me, this is something that needs to be challenged. Why would you have one set of expectations for one set of objects and not for the rest of your life? So for me, nostalgia and looking backwards is a negative force, and my designs challenge that. My designs say that even something as simple as a belt can be futuristic, it can be innovated. It doesn't need to have electronics to be innovated. So I'm very passionate about that. So Nooka is a very good vehicle for it.
We can talk.
Okay, so you started your project with the intersection between, with you being a Jamaican in Japan, and my challenge to you is to come up with a concept that is global. Try to find what's the global theme. Even if that still is the content, what's the global theme? And how can you make it appealing beyond a single market or two, or beyond two markets? So that's my challenge to you, and we'll check back.
Cool.
Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good.
Let's see if the pizza's here.
Cool, man. Well, Matt, thank you so much for let me just step into your workspace, your mind space, and just like chit chat with you and shoot a little bit. So,
thanks. Yeah, edit it down. Let me see it. I look forward to it.
Cool, man.
Cool. I think the pizza is here now.
Yeah, it is here. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you have any comments or like questions you want to ask me, please just shoot me that at the bottom of the screen there, and look out for a couple more interview style things I'll be doing in the future. So till next time, see you.